Good evening. My name is Father Rayappa from India. I am in Kattupadi village near Vellore, South India. So I'm going to read article number, paragraph number 138 from Laudato Si, Pope's Francis encyclical on ecology and environment. It is from the chapter 4. Chapter 4 is titled Integral Ecology. So I'm going to read it for you. It is the article 138. Ecology studies the relationship between living organisms and the environment in which they develop. This necessarily entails reflection and debate about the conditions required for the life and survival of society and the honesty needed to question certain models of development, production, and consumption. It cannot be emphasized enough how everything is interconnected. Time and space are not independent of one another, and not even atoms or subatomic particles can be considered in isolation. Just as the different aspects of the planet, physical, chemical, biological, are interrelated, so too living species are part of a network which will never fully explore and understand. A good part of our genetic code is shared by many living beings. It follows that the fragmentation of knowledge and the isolation of bits of information can actually become a form of ignorance unless they are integrated into a broader vision of reality. That is from Pope Francis, paragraph or article number 138. It's very clear. He tries to tell us that everything is connected. We are interdependent. We call web of life. We call with so many names now, but yet we are all connected. Every page of this document is repeating the same message, that we are all connected. Pope is telling time and space, see, it's not independent of one another. They are together. He talks about atoms and subatomic particles. Atoms, there are three elements in the atoms: electron, neutron, proton. Three: electron, neutron, proton. All of them are integral and they work for the common good of the atom. Pope says they don't go in isolation. Electron doesn't say to proton, no, I don't like, I'm out from here. No, they work together integrally. So Pope is quoting a basic example from physics, that is atoms. But here in planet Earth, there is physical, chemical, biological combinations. What I have, the adenine, guanine, thymine, cytosine, the building blocks of DNA, common to even a banana, even to a mosquito. The same adenine, guanine, thymine, cytosine is found in other living organisms too. That is physical, chemical, biological. So we are integrated. The same water, chemistry, we have chemistry, is shared by other creatures too. The trees have the same water, animals have the same water, microscopic bacteria have the same water, and humans, we too have the same water, H2O. We don't have any special water ordered from heaven because we are imago Dei, image of God. So we don't import water from paradise or Garden of Eden. We use the same water. See, chemistry, common. We are physically interrelated. That is carbon in our body, the bones, the structure. The same carbon is found in the trees. In fact, all the trees are not carbon sink. The same carbon is found even in microscopic bacteria. The same carbon is found in animals, plants. So we are interrelated. Everything is connected. The third one is biological. What do you mean by biological? Our genes, our RNA, DNA, common with other creatures. Pope is writing so beautifully, a good part of our genetic code is shared by many living beings. What does he mean by that? Very good example is our great apes. We belong to a family called Hominoidea. Monkeys, primates, apes, humans, we are all the same family. There are two types of apes, small apes or lesser apes, great apes or large apes. Two categories. Small, lesser, the same name. There are two varieties. One is gibbon, another one is siamang. Gibbon is 56% identical with the human DNA. Siamang, 57% identical with human DNA. And you come to great apes or larger apes. There are four varieties of larger apes. One is orangutan, gorilla, bonobo, chimpanzee. Orangutan is 96%. It's identical with the human DNA. Gorilla, the largest ape in our kingdom, largest apes in our family, weighs around maybe 500 to 800 kilos. Is called silverback. So gorilla, 97% identical with human DNA. Bonobo chimp is known as the second chimpanzee. Bonobo chimp is 98% identical with human DNA. And what about chimpanzee? Chimpanzee is 99.9%. It's identical with human DNA. We share the same genetic code. Wow! And we are the third chimpanzee. The first chimpanzee is the real chimpanzee, 99.9. Second chimpanzee, bonobo, 98%. And third chimpanzee is humans. Of course, we are great apes. We belong to the family of Hominoidea. So, Pope is trying to tell that we are all connected. We are all integral. We can't dissect like a physician. We can't fragment. Humans are there, creatures are there, plants are there. We can't compartmentalize. Rather, we are in a single compartment and we are all sharing the same genetic code, same water, same carbon, the same chemicals, the same amino acids, the same feelings, the fear, the happiness, the joy and longing. We share everything in common. So now, please, if you have hard copy, Laudato Si, if you have PDF file downloaded into your computer, you can go to article number 137 and 138 and you can read, and I think you will understand better. And thank you and God bless.